yes, welcome back. This is your Feel Good Breakfast Show, opening up right here on S3 and maybe opening up to some great conversation, because I think it's about that time, yes, people, to spill the beans and watch as authenticity becomes your superpower this week.
Ooh, wow.
It's time to spill the beans.
Okay,
Yes,
so this
please.
morning, we are going to fill ourselves with coffee as we do, and we've made ourselves the JACOBS Barista Edition Italiano Crema, a premium coffee experience characterized by the quality and the finest craftsmanship to start off your morning, which is what we need.
Now
So
definitely.
I'm just searching for traditional Peruvian food here because I need to find out the name of something. So we're going to have a little bit of fun this morning. There are some avenues in life that we have realized we should not have ventured down. This job kind of throws a lot of those at us. Then there are those weird and wonderful moments that have been interestingly just so good and unexpected. What's the weirdest thing you've ever eaten or drank and actually enjoyed unexpectedly?
So eaten or drank.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
I feel like you have like an option for each.
Yeah.
You do?
I don't
Or
think mine-
both together, like a worm
like a
inside a
combination.
particular
Wait a
bottle
minute.
of something.
Oh, but that's a yes already.
That's me every Saturday.
Listen, I must say, I got an experience. I was thinking about that now. I got an experience to have an alternate protein source, and it came in the form of worms,
Okay.
crickets,
Oh, for sure.
bugs,
Yeah, we did
beetles.
that on the show, yeah.
I thought it was actually delicious. It was like this weird sort of a biltongy taste with a crunch to it. I thought insects were going to be disgusting.
Yeah.
Guys, it wasn't that bad. I'm going to be honest.
What would you
crunch was
compare
fun.
it to? Chicken? No.
No,
can't
grits,
compare everything to
grits,
chicken.
grits.
I would think like grits, like a dry biscuit with flavor type of thing.
Very heavily fried anything,
Yeah.
pretty much.
When I think about the South African tongue, I think that we've been pushed when it comes to our limits of what we eat. Because we really look at an animal and say, every single bit of you is going to be ingested,
Yeah.
right? From
As
kids and
right.
quickies, from trotters, right? To even things like chicken feet, to liver, intestines, like we
Eyes,
really don't hold
brains,
back.
yeah.
Eyes, smileys, like, I'm okay with that. I'm open to all of it. Like, bring it on.
What do you think
so-
is the weirdest thing that you've eaten? Hey?
Have you had an eye? Like a
I
fish
had
eye?
a fish eye. Is
have?
that weird, though?
It is quite weird. It is
That is
quite
very
weird. I'll
weird.
put it up there. Brain I've had, which is quite
it
strange.
good?
I quite enjoyed it.
Like chicken?
For me, we eat a lot of tripe in this country, but when you see the way the tripe is prepared for the 12 hours beforehand, I never thought that I would like it at all.
Yeah.
Absolutely loved it.
It's the way
An
it's
amazing,
flavored.
yeah, we've got an amazing kitchen team who do it well.
That's true.
Which makes a really big difference. But let's see what has blown y'all mind on the palate.
Cassidy and Wesley says, hi, Expresso familia. Well, I'm going to have to say having mint in my tea. It was just a weird combination for me. Is it just me or is it weird? It's not weird at all.
I
Okay,
love
you can
mint
actually,
tea.
you can buy it.
Yeah,
As is, which means it's not too weird.
sounds
Yeah.
amazing, actually. You can definitely add mint to a lot of things.
It's great,
It's been
yeah, but mint tea
elevated.
is lovely, yeah.
I love it.
Not
It's
weird
good
at
for
all.
bloating as well. Well, Josephine Pickstone said, the weirdest thing I've drank is a bukom water. It just tastes horrible.
Ooh, I'm just,
Okay.
yeah,
had
that wouldn't work, actually. I'm just thinking, like,
I've had a few moments on the show drinking such things and tasting such things. Not always with the best result. Let's see what else y'all had to say. Caleb saying, I'd say zebra biltong, lol.
Whoa.
I mean, how else do you comment after zebra biltong, lol?
I don't know what to say.
Mind-blowing.
Do you think it tastes more like a dark meat or a white meat?
I thought you were going to say, does it taste more like horse or like, I'm like, I don't know. Dude.
Yeah, I also don't
Because
know
I
beyond
haven't,
that.
okay?
That's wild.
Crazy, okay.
Interesting.
Utesha says, Utesha Test September says, good morning. When I was pregnant, rice mixed with peanut butter was yummy, but now it looks so weird.
Yeah, those pregnancy cravings
That's an
get
interesting one.
It's the pregnancy
Some
card.
people
you
eat chalk. Have you ever
Chalk.
seen that?
I've had soil and sand a lot
Soil
of the time,
as
like
well.
iron or something.
I remembered I have had, what is this called? Frog legs?
Oh, yeah,
I've
yeah.
eaten frog legs. Those are delicious.
Yeah, I'll smash a frog.
Where does
Yeah.
one procure frog legs?
France,
From a
I'm going to say,
restaurant.
in France.
Or a pond in your backyard. I don't know how deep that is.
Man, has anyone eaten a spider? I want to know someone who's eaten a tarantula. I'm not saying that any of these things you should be eating.
In our sleep many times,
You
yeah.
can. I love it, man. Spilling the beans first thing on a Monday morning makes you realize that the morning sun may energize the day. You've got to get that first blast of light, but of course, coffee fuels the soul, and it doesn't matter what time of the day. And speaking of fueling the soul, Jacobs are giving you guys the chance to win their delicious coffee beans with a Philips coffee machine valued at 8,000 Rand.
Wow, and it's
All you have to do is
simple.
simply tell us how a cup of Jacobs Kroning essay gives you the courage to step into a new day and crush your goals.
Yeah, it's so easy. And reply to the competition question on the Expresso Facebook, Instagram, and X pages using the important hashtag with Jacobs in your response. Now, a reminder, the competition closes 19th of July, 2024, and your T's and C's do apply. Cheers.
Find your wonderful. Jacobs, wunderbar.